This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And we're underway here in South Philly. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go. Live on YouTube.
Off the play fake. Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On play action, here's Hurts. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I seen that nigga sitting right there, and I still feel it.
And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Oh, that was luck. I threw that shit trying you, even though I seen it standing right there.
There's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half.
That wasn't nothing you did. That was my fault.
Get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Oh yeah, come on, ref, let's get it.
Oh. On the play. Let's see.
We'll take them all day. We'll take them all day, ref.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Okay, Pacheco.
Up to the 22-yard line.
They're gonna fumble the fuck out that bitch.
First down, KC.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and
Yeah,
what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So
go get him. I go get him. I go get him.
He goes down. Jalen Carter getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I did not mean to call a timeout. I should call a timeout.
They'll send Worthy in motion. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is
Fucking
this team
low,
to
man.
wrap.
I get the shit right
It looked
back.
like they
My
were able to get
defense
through
is
that opening
immaculate.
script that they had worked on all week.
My
So I'm gonna be
defense is
curious in this
immaculate.
next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off?
Y'all got to block down there. I need y'all to block.
Dare I say panic to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception.
I just need a little block.
The Chiefs 21-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts.
Yeah, him.
He'll get this complete. That's
I should have been through that shit.
And a good
I had
job
a wide
running the
open lane.
football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
My bad, y'all boys. I got you, bruh. I see you open. I seen you open. I fucking seen you.
Snap now to Hurts.
I fucking
He's
seen
got
you.
the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
He's in a really nice rhythm here
Look
on
at this
3rd
quick
down.
little
He
touchdown
appears
real
very
quick.
comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled 1st quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going,
Hey, babe.
he got there in a hurry and
You got the Chick-fil-A?
put into that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, here's
So what?
now a screen set up for Barkley.
Let's fucking go.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's my fault, y'all. I should have
And
had 2
this is what good
touchdowns.
offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the
I
ability
threw the
to
other one the
bounce
fuck
back,
away,
even
and
if
then I
the
got the ball
onset
back
of the
and
game
scored,
doesn't go
which would have
exactly
been his
according
ball
to
if I'd have
plan.
scored the first
Everybody
fucking
wants to
time.
take their opening possession and go
fault.
down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it
That's
around,
my...
possession one.
Ooh, good pump.
You
Ah,
gotta
I pumped fake the shit out of him, though.
We just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
I don't look like this. Somebody been eating some of the fries.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick
Look
this
how
one
low
away.
it look.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback's expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
63, back. No touch. Trimmer.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Man in motion is Brown. Man in motion, heading left. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
On the move left, and taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Okay.
At their own 19-yard line.
We might as well back out and quit then and get the internet right for the next game.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the run to the right. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. 3rd and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Returnable for Remigio. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 14.
Oh, you trying to go get you a field goal?
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. Right back to Kelsey again. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st. Mahomes now to throw again. He's got it at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First and goal.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They face second down and 7. Here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough.
To the goal line and in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
If I'd have been playing with my Chargers, this would have been a piece of cake. Oh, I'm just booked. Man, nigga, I'm over here eating and shit, sandwiches, talking to my girl. I think I finished rolling up a joint and I'm still eating. I'm sorry. You said, hey, you tried to say your shit was lagging. Oh, got him. Well, how you overthrew it? That nigga overthrew the fuck out that shit.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
I'm not even worried about that, cousin.
You find yourself trailing in the offensive play callers fight the urge.
You might be straight if you almost go up by 14. If you go up by 14, you might be decent. You might. There's too much time left. Man,
Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'm that nigga. I'm over here. I'm done eating now, though. I'm just playing over here eating these cold ass fries.
A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offense.
Nah, I had got some Chick-fil-A.
And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand.
You know what Chick-fil-A? Nah, nigga, I just told you I was sitting here eating. The shit's done got cold.
Results in a big touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the
It's up now, though. I'm back. It's up now.
Here comes
I'm back. Do him. Do him. Do him.
Oh, he's
Do.
got room.
Ah!
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
I'm about to take that shit back. What time you gonna go to Cold Stone, babe? What time you gonna go?
On first down,
Hell nah.
it's Hurts. Rolling right.
Oh yeah, good defense. Good defense over there. Good defense over there.
And he's out of bounds.
Nigga blocking like a motherfucker.
Three.
I ain't worrying about that.
Number 39. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second.
I don't even do screens like that.
To throw is Hurts. He'll let this go for God.
I go up top.
Brought in.
I go up top.
And he's taken down inside
go.
the opponent's 35.
I go up top.
That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the
First down throw
You was
for
obsessed with that screen.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
I ain't even played nobody who do a screen that much as you scream in the screen. You must have got some bad memories about that.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
I only did like one screen maybe. I think.
Forced down once more. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
How much time I got left? 30 seconds.
From the
Steady.
shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh my God, y'all not blocking. Y'all ain't gonna block for me?
He's under siege.
Y'all not gonna block for
Three
me?
in a row.
This is a great example
I
of what
know.
can happen when you.
Oh no, I'm about to throw this shit for 27 yards to AJ Brown.
And holds up nicely in coverage, and then that
Yeah,
front
yeah.
seven is able to wreak havoc and
Little light,
put an
little
end to this play.
something, little light.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Little light, little something.
A shotgun snap down to Hurts.
Oh my God, they still not blocking?
Moving to his left.
What the fuck? How? Why my icon popped down? I must have ran past the line. That shit, they wild as hell.
Get to the end.
That fat fuck just let the whole block go. Like, come on. Fat ass. That nigga was wide open. I couldn't even get the throw off. This nigga was gonna move.
They go three tight ends here.
Fat ass
on
motherfucker,
first and
man.
10. Off the play fake.
Who?
Mahomes. Oh, they're on him in the-
Ah, pick
And
that.
he lost the football.
Well, any other time, he must be. Oh, that's
Teammates
a
is there.
that's a tight end. I was about to say, why they ain't stop the
they
play?
should consider
That ain't no
themselves
lineman.
lucky.
That's the
You
tight end
can't
that got the
let
ball.
a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to.
Yeah, that was a
it
fumble 6.
and
You're right. That
prevent
was
this
a
from
fumble
being
6.
a complete disaster.
On second down, Mahomes. It's made by Smith-Schuster. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back.
I was gonna pick that hoe. I was gonna pick that hoe.
Third down.
Worthy ain't getting no more nothing. That shit over with for Worthy. I'm about to injure that nigga.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up.
Yeah, make that nigga fumble, man. Stop
They've
doing.
got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes.
You say you about to go where, man?
Oh, he's going to be
Oh, okay.
followed up and taken down. They got him.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in.
GG's. I want to focus that girl. Over there eating and talking to my girl, all type of shit. Excuse me.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. It runs to Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles, South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from the link. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Great, set. And let's go. Trimmer.
On play action. Hurts. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Taking a shot downfield.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my God. This douchey suck.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force
You
third
dropped
down.
that shit, man? Come on.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Jaden Reed goes back to return. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He's given the offense a short field.
That's hey, man. That's a good song.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Throwing to begin is Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Watch that weak shit in the middle, man. Watch that weak shit in the
Gain of
middle.
17 to the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Black, 95.
Love to throw it on first down. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Jacob. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1.
38.
Brings up second and goal.
One more time, it's
But
Jacob.
didn't.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Green Bay.
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2.
Ready?
The Packers will set up for the
Yellow,
2-point
22.
conversion.
Cut, cut.
To throw is Love. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Rolling to the left. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10. Hurts again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Devontae Wyatt gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Barkley, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got ground. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3, and that's going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this
And
ball.
they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. To Gene to return it. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 15 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
41-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. Throw it here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Hurts. Pushed out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
That's good.
It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards.
And goal to go.
Hurts will try it again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready, set. Come on, set.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Forced out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
52. Here we go. Ready.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they are in great escape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Packers' 8-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's second down.
Down.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Look at maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed.
Let's go. Got him quitting. Let's go.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st down, Philadelphia. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. Hurts will throw.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go over 2. They didn't have to go over 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the move to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after one.
Brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And it's straight, it's Pacheco.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now, their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
All his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Shoots him aside near the 35. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. Throw left side complete to Smith-Schuster.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Throwing is Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard.
Yeah, it's time for me to get another more accurate run quarterback. You can't throw in a run for shit. Playing my team.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. 8 of 10 and a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk.
A big hole to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here. Score on that opening drive. But they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here's Darius Davis to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert gonna throw on this first play. Nowhere to go. He's gonna be taken down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. It's Rat McConkey. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, L.A.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The breaking coming up now for 1st and 10.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Herbert. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. The big veteran, Cameron Hayward. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down
and 17.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. On play action, it's Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll set up the screens to Hampton. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Third and 17.
On third and long, the pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's fourth down.
One quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This one from just under 50 yards. That one off the crossbar. You needed to hit it a little bit better. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Not exactly sure what the issue was there, Mike. I mean, from this distance, you don't expect the ball to be short. I mean, at least get it there. But in this case, he hits the crossbar, and the ball bounces back.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. The pass taken in by Johnson. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second down. At the 42.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And on third down, the ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. The Chargers have it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going for it on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Short pass goes a long to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Give up the middle to Harris. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Steelers.
Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down. Rodgers going up top again. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Again, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And the Steelers are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. Johnson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
The Steelers will line up
To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set. Delta to hunt.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
same story. Continue